from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Jared Eichhoff gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing, solid outing. Gave him 6 full innings, but he took the loss. But if you give this club that kind of a quality outing, a lot of times you're going to walk away with a W. If he does that again this game, I think he's got a chance to win.
Now at the plate, Steve Cook, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
Steve Cook.
Hey, keep it going.
Hey, stay hot now.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Matt, every team goes through this in the course of a season. They lost their last game. They've been losing a lot lately. The battle here.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, your pitch.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here.
1-0 count. Here it is. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nationals leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in once again, Steve Cook. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Let's go right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Salazar moving forward. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Washington. Still no score. Striding in once again, Michael Franco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Third. Gets dirty and gloves. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought.
Oh, that's just an excellent play that time. Super high degree of difficulty on that one. And as an added bonus, not only does he get the out at first, but he also keeps that runner stationed on second base.
Digging in to try it again, Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
And this is low, ball 1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself to be successful.
There we go, kid.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Hey,
when you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Here we go.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. Oh, look at Tronco. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on this Monday night after this.
Come on now, put her in play.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve Cook. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
No one better. Here we go.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Nationals on top, 3-0.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th for the Phillies, second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Well, it's getting late in the game. You look for anything to get the rally started. Right there, an infield single. They'll take it and try to build from it moving forward.
Ready once again, Pedro Salazar. He's gone
Hey,
hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. This one's down to third. Cook is up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So hold everything as they catch lightning in a bottle here in the bottom of inning number 9 and come back to tie this ball game. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Coming to the plate now,
Now batting,
Steve
third
Cook.
baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
D-Ride.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch
Hey,
of
have
a
a
net
rip at it
bat.
up there, huh?
Set to deliver the 0-1. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance.
Now
J.P.
batting,
Crawford.
the shortstop.
He's got 3 hits, including
J.P.
a double to this
Crawford.
point. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Standing in, Michael Franco.
Third
He'll look to
baseman,
bounce
number
back
7,
after striking out his
Michael
last time up.
Franco.
Bases are empty
Wait
here
for
with
first
2 men
here.
out. Hit to third. Cook fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Into the box now, Steve Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big
First
dog.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
D-Ride.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Let's go now. One time.
Come on, baby. See you to drive.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Salazar moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Kevin Segrist earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 4 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left.
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Number 49, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matty's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late. and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
Now in the box,
hot up there. Here we go, kid.
Batting
Cook.
third.
He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Steve Cook.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a rocky start this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here. To really
they can stay
just
hot up
kind
there.
of get some foundation of winning back in your blood.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to...
Stepping in and looking to continue his hot streak, Michael Franco. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
Hey, we got 2 down.
2 out, nobody on. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Oh, he dropped that bunt in what I call the Bermuda Triangle, in between the third baseman, the pitcher, and the catcher. About 45 feet down the line, and nobody's going to have a play. Great execution.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cook.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Now here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Kelly is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Steve Cook. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Pitch on the way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
The pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0.
Hey,
let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Square up on that ball. Great job.
Well, that base hit right there is his 12th game. He's got a base hit now in a row. And you start thinking about it, everybody around the country is paying a little more attention to him. This is where the pressure starts to mount. Let's see how long he can carry this streak.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Bryce Harper.
Hey, let's go. Now you got this.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Herrera on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
And Zimmerman has a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's never where you want that changeup to be. Up in the zone, he hangs it. You still got away with it because it's still in the ballpark. That ball is one he hits to the moon usually.
Digging in, Brett Nicholas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Brett Nicholas.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, one
He's
time,
set.
right now.
Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Rutledge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Rutledge.
Come on, guy.
Oh, and a good effort there to knock it down. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Steve
Third
Cook.
baseman, Steve Cook.
Now a snap throw to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Just keeping him close. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And another snap throw to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Here he comes on 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's
He's
go.
set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Nationals have made this a 5-0 game.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball to the ballpark when it comes down to it.
So coming to the plate, Steve Cook. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Joseph takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of a 4-game set, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Nats get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Eduardo Rodriguez gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals.
Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Adam Morgan will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's really struggled with runners in scoring position. Over 300 average coming into this start. So, to me, it's if he has traffic on the field, on the bases, can he pitch out of those jams? That will be the key that determines the fate of this game.
At the plate, Steve
Batting
Cook.
third.
As we take a look there
Third
at the
baseman,
difference in his numbers between
Steve
June and
Cook.
July.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it hasn't been pretty. You know, the 1-4 in the homestand, and everybody wants to play good baseball in front of your home team, and they just haven't done that. So the win today is very important.
That nibbled the
nice
corner
lead,
there,
nice
but
lead.
missed. 2-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, come on, big dog. Keep it rolling.
And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Line towards center field. Pereira will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nationals gone in order. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Standing in, Odubel Herrera. He
Batting
comes into
third,
play with a batting average
center
in the
fielder,
respectable 270s.
Odubel Herrera.
Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Stepping into the box, Josh Bell.
Batting fourth,
He's currently tied for
first
second
baseman.
place on the team in home runs.
Bell.
Hey, 1 away. 1 away.
Now a bunt attempt here. On to first, and there were 2 down. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some...
Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Runner goes for third. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but a multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Striding in, Steve Cook.
Hey,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right here. Cook. Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Left fly.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Alfaro finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Cook is retired, 2 down now.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with it.
Coming to the plate now J.P. Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Crawford.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Settling in now, Steve Cook. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Up there. Cook.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. The way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as the Nationals have battled back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
That puts him in the 20-20 club. 20 home runs, 20 stolen bases. You don't see that very often anymore because guys don't run as much. But 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases, that used to...
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Steve Cook will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
First pitch on its way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Matt, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting too low now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
The 2-0 on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches.
Hey, on,
the book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him in the same location.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Salazar going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Now batting, Scott Kingery. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Right here. Here we go.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one.
Hey, we got 2 outs.
Grounded to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. They're still down 5-3. Into the box, Steve Cook. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Hey, your turn. Drive man, huh? Find a barrel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A couple of walks, but no damage. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50. for the reliever in his career, well on his way to a nice career.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Washington Nationals blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Trevor Gott earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.